Youngers Jake here with my review of OIMIO's Rival magazines. Now, I purchased these myself. This is not an endorsed or sponsored video. I bought 4 of these. I have 2 of them left in the package to show you how they come, and I've been testing these 2 for the past 2 weeks. I'll set that aside now to compare directly. Let me get rid of one of them. Here's a Nerf Rival magazine. Here is the OIMIO magazine. I ordered mine in smoke black, both because I like the smoke black, and also to make my testing easier so I didn't get the OIMIOs mixed in with my Nerf Rival magazines. Nerf Rival magazines are only available in clear. You get a choice when you order your Rival magazines from OIMIO. You can order clear or this nice translucent smoke black. I happen to prefer this myself, just personal taste. The Nerf Rival magazines, and I'm going to touch on this a little bit more later, the pricing is different depending on where you buy it. But Nerf Rival magazines on Amazon, it costs about $10.50 for one 12-round magazine, and both of these are 12-round magazines, both the Nerf and the OIMIO. You get a 12-round magazine, you get these nice magazine holders that, as you see here, I have on my Helios, and you get 18 of the Nerf Rival rounds for $10.50. The OIMIO magazines, you get 2 of them for $12.99. And again, you get the choice of clear or smoke black. So, going down to comparing them back to back. What I did was I took my little arsenal of spring-powered Rival blasters, and basically I fired them over and over and over, tested them, put my magazines in, removed them, seeing if there was any feeding issues into the blaster, see if there was any removal issues or fitment issues of the magazine into the blaster, and just did this over and over and over when I had spare time. I tested it with my Helios, tested it with my Apollo, I even tested it with my Atlas, and yes, I have an Atlas. I know, it jams a lot, it has a lot of feeding issues, but it's a shotgun, and I like shotguns. But fits in there just fine, and removal is fine on the Atlas. And then one of my favorite blasters, the Dart Zone Titanium. This one's the Adventure Force version. I actually found it fits well, had no feed issues, works fine, even in this, which was designed originally for a hopper. So all of that, I have no complaints. Neither of the 2 that I've been testing have any issues whatsoever in feeding. There was no construction issues. The molding looked good. The color, when you hold it up to a light, is consistent. It doesn't get lighter or darker. They're very nice. The emptying function works smoothly on both of these. Have no issues with that, which, if you're not aware, if you end a little battle that you're playing with a whole bunch of Rival magazines that are still full, and you don't want to leave them stored because it compresses the spring, you just hit this little button here, and it'll dump all of the rounds out. So make sure you have a bin handy and just dump them in. But I had no issues with the function of anything. They look good. They work just as well as the Nerf option, and at $12.99 for 2 of them, that's a pretty good value. Plus, on top of that, you get the color choice. When you're ordering, you can order the clear or the smoke black. Nerf doesn't give you that option. You just get the clear. So, should you buy the Nerf? Should you buy the OIMIO? If you're going to say, if you're one of the people who say, I'm going to order from Amazon, and I know people that are like that. They don't order off of, let's say, like Walmart or Target or anywhere else. If they're going to order online, they order through Amazon because maybe they're like me. I have a Prime membership, so I get free shipping. And in a lot of cases, that's the free 2-day fast shipping. That's nice. And if you're going to do that, I would recommend the OIMIO magazines, because you get 2 for $12.99. With Nerf, you get the 1. Yes, you do get the magazine holder you can mount onto the Rival rails, plus you get 18 of the Rival rounds. That's nice to keep getting those extra rounds. But if you're needing magazines, and you just need magazines, you still only get 1 for $10.50 when you can get 2 for, I'm just going to say, $13. So it's basically $2.50 more for the extra magazine. And if that's what you're needing, you don't need the extra rounds, you don't need the holders, you have no interest in those, then get the OIMIOs. They're as good a quality and a better value. However, I can't not do this review and mention the fact that you can buy Nerf Rival magazines off of Walmart.com or in store that come with the same package. You get 18 rounds, you get the magazine holder you can put on your Rival blasters for $7. And that's where it comes into play. Compared apples to apples, Amazon purchase to Amazon purchase, there's no reason not to buy the OIMIOs. And I do give them a complete positive review and a 100% recommendation. And you could just stop there. If you're an Amazon only online buyer, stop right there. Buy the OIMIOs over the Nerf. And I can be quoted on saying that. I have no reason to ever order these. If Walmart stops carrying them, yeah, I'm just going to buy the OIMIOs. Because they're just as good as the Nerf. I get the choice of color, which I prefer the smoke black. You don't get that choice with Nerf. And it's a better value when comparing an Amazon price to an Amazon price. But you can buy these at store or in the store with Walmart for $7. Well, 2 of those at $7 that's 14 compared to 13. And for the extra $1, you just got now, because each one of these comes with 18 Rival rounds, you just got 36 extra Rival rounds for $1. And most people would happily pay $1 for 36 Rival rounds. You know, you can include the actual magazine holders or not. You know, who cares? I throw one on some of my blasters and the others I don't even use. But hey, that's something to consider. And I would be dishonest if I didn't share that with you as my viewers. But if you are not going to buy from Walmart, then yeah, the OIMIOs are the better value choice, with just as good a quality, just as good a function, and the added bonus of getting to choose colors. So I can completely recommend them. And if you are somebody who doesn't mind buying from Walmart, because I know some people for whatever reason they do mind, they won't buy from Walmart. But if you do shop at Walmart, you can grab Rival magazines there for $7, and they come with the 18 Rival rounds plus the magazine holders. And that's not a bad deal. That's, again, $1 more compared to this, and you get 36 extra Rival rounds, plus that would be 2 sets of magazine holders. So that's up to you whether you want to do that, but Amazon versus Amazon, the OIMIOs are definitely the better choice. I will put the link to all 3 options in the description below of this video, so look down there and check that out. I will put the link to OIMIO's store, or OIMIO's listing on Amazon for their magazines. I will put the listing that I used for my reference of the Nerf price on Amazon, and I'll also put Walmart's price down there. So check all 3. You make your own decision there. But again, I do recommend the OIMIOs. I have no reason not to. No failures, no problems. They are good quality. And if you were to throw this next to the Nerf, aside from the color, I couldn't tell you which one was which. So that's for you to decide on what you want to buy. I'm just here to tell you I had no failures in 2 weeks of good solid use and using it 4 different blasters. That's all I can tell you, because the rest I'll leave for you. But that's my review of the OIMIO Rival magazines. Hope you enjoyed it.